The Maha Minutes, we're going to rewind time and we're going to think back the last 5 years in COVID and what was the country that had some of the most strict mandates when it came to vaccines? It was Australia. Well, there's a new study coming out of Australia among 30 to 40-year-olds and their cancer rates. And here's what they have found. Over the last 5 years in typically healthy 30 to 40-year-olds, prostate cancer is up a whopping 500%.
Nope, that's not what they found. She's lying to spread propaganda. The data showing prostate cancer up 500% in men 30 to 39 and increases in other cancer from Australia is actually from the years 2000 to 2024. 25 years of data. She chopped off 2 decades to sell you a conspiratorial story. You can't do that. You can't pretend that a 25-year increase is actually a 5-year increase and then choose a random variable that correlates with your fake data range to imply causation. That's propaganda. Scientists from around the world who are actually studying these trends point to things like improved screening, obesity trends, infections, and environmental exposures. The Australian reporting that she misused literally quotes researchers talking about things like the exposome and environmental drivers, not vaccines. And the drivers that they mentioned are things like PFAS or forever chemicals and other environmental contaminants. Which makes it even worse that this administration rolled back PFAS drinking water standards and announced an aggressive rollback of environmental regulation that helps polluting industries. If vaccines were causing increased cancer rates, independent researchers worldwide would say so. Consensus science does not care about industry profits, and it's often inconvenient to industry. When evidence showed that lead in paint and gasoline harm children, independent scientists globally said it and kept saying it, even as industry pushed back. And when evidence showed that trans fat increased heart disease risk, independent scientists globally said it and kept saying it, even as industry pushed back. If vaccines caused all of the issues that these influencers and anti-vaxxers say that they do, scientists from around the world would say it and keep saying it. But they don't because it's not true. And if it were true, people like this wouldn't have to lie about their data and chop off 2 decades of a data set in order to spin their conspiratorial story. And let's realize that a pro-industry administration benefits when you're distracted by fake vaccine conspiracies. Because while you're busy looking at fake vaccine data, they're rolling back environmental regulations for their industry buddies and cutting scientific research funding to cancer and chemical toxicology research. And that's exactly how they want it.